Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Previously, I showed that how to run local large language model for agentic AI coding. This time, let's try it on MacBook. So for MacBook, the same method also apply. We will be using first large language model, which will be the GLM-4.7-Flash. Then the software will also be the llama.cpp. And pay attention that although it claims that Llama may be easier, however, it doesn't work very well. So stick with llama.cpp. And then the second one is the AI coding agent. Will be using the opencode. Let's talk about llama.cpp first. First, let's install the llama.cpp on your MacBook. If you haven't have it, so it's basically using the brew to install it. Brew install llama.cpp. Alright, so it's now installed. Great. Once it's installed, we can run a local llama server to serve the model. And this is the command to be used. This is by the Armslows. They did the quantization of the model. So it's quantized to the Q4, which greatly reduced the size. And they also tuned some of the parameters. So it's really good at tool calling. So make sure that you follow the exact parameters. And you can also adjust the context length here. I think if you are working with a really big project, you probably want a bigger context length. So let's just do this one. And then you can press enter. The first time you're running it, you will need to download the model around 20 gigabytes. So be patient about that. So, alright, so because I already previously downloaded it, so this time you just simply load it and started the server. And everything working perfectly. As you can see, it shows that server is listening on this 8080 port, and we can set up our coding agent. So for the opencode setup, so please go to the opencode documentation. There is a provider section, and find the llama.cpp. So this one is all you need. Make sure that you can adjust the name of the model. So I will show you. So make sure that you go to the configuration of the opencode file. And in here, you specify the provider, which is llama.cpp. And the model is the one we just used. So right here, so we just copy this model name to the configuration here and also give it a name. And in here, you can also specify the context length, make them aligned with each other. So I think in this case, you probably need to make some adjustment. All right, and also save that. Okay, great. And then I think it's ready to use it. So make sure that you go to your working directory and you can simply type opencode to invoke the coding agent. Yeah, perfectly. And the first time you're running it, you may want to set up the models. So as you can see, I already set it up. So if not, you can do a flash search for it. Okay, and now as you can see, the model has been shown here. So this one is running in the llama.cpp. We can ask, what can you do? The first time, I think right now it's loading the model. It's running on the GPU, 100% utilization. Yeah, it's running, and the generating speed is impressive, pretty fast, and also looking at the terminal, we can see the detailed statistics. So for example, in here, it shows us the number of tokens, the generating speed. You can see everything on the terminal. Yeah, pretty much really impressive. Okay, and then we can ask it to write something, write some files, to call some tools. Let's see. Write a joke to a text file and press enter. Yeah, as we can see, the GPU is at 95%. The RAM is about 88%, and we can see that it indeed can successfully save a joke to the txt file. So let's take a look at it. Yeah, this is the directory, and we do see there is a joke.txt. Wow, wonderful. Yes, this is the first joke. Okay, yeah, great. And we can ask it to do some more complicated task. So for example, to design and generate a test HTML file, and need to be beautiful. Okay, and press enter. Yeah, we see that the response is really pretty like instantly, right? So that's really good. You don't need to wait. And the generating is also very impressive. We look at it again. We do see that the GPU utilization, 99% utilization. We see the RAM is at 87%. Where we see that the generating is really at full speed, and it's pretty much can do it fast and also do it correctly. So I think that's amazing. And let's look at the output. So the output is the test.html. So let's open it. All right, so this is the file it generated, and we do see that it's very looks gorgeous, right? It has all those elements. It have some colors. There's card designs. There is animations here, and there's button. Also has some animations on the bottom. Wow, amazing! It's just completely locally generated. How amazing is that? I think llama.cpp works really well on Mac, on Mac mini, on MacBook. I really highly recommend that you to try it to llama.cpp, and it's easy to install and easy to run. Thank you for watching. Please give it a thumb up and share it. Please subscribe to the channel for future content. Thank you for your support. Goodbye.